Serendipitously, as the town meets the sky, onlookers of this town are inevitably bemused. This is a mirror device like binoculars, used primarily to view the extent of this vast mass, known as Australia's largest country town. The kangaroos hop gently around suburbia. They are generally unfazed by the humans, except for when fighting day comes in late September. The kangaroos will spend the entire day fighting. They wisely organize this depending on the moon's cycle. Although humans used to spectate and gamble on this in the 1920s, it has since been overlooked as the people in Brisbane became disinterested. The city is highlighted by a vast, beautiful river system which connects the inland to the ocean. The beautiful blue Brisbane River has fast become a fishing hotspot. This spot here, also known as Johnson's Knob, is usually occupied by fishermen. Except on Sundays, like today, where the majority of fishermen are at home. They are nursing a weekly bout of what is known as the hangover, a ritualistic event celebrated by Brisbaneites on Sundays. The streets are often empty, as the locals are in their beds watching cinema films on their laptop devices. The content is usually illegally downloaded, as though no one in Brisbane gives two flying fucks about piracy. They are too busy with the pirates that occupy the river. In the late 1930s, the pirates docked in Brisbane. They unloaded their boat-like vessels called city cats. They have been operating a lucrative business all over the river, offering rides in exchange for money. Only the wealthiest of Brisbane people can afford this delicacy, and use this platform to view such a beautiful blue water system of Brisbane. The public transport system is so logically arranged that if the mayor chooses you, you can obtain a Go card. This card is rarer than a live cow, and can only be obtained at 7-Elevens. Brisbane is proud to boast a large employment opportunity to people of all races at 7-Eleven. However, it is predominantly people of Indian descent who are most fit for the rigorous demands of stocking the shelves and coming up with profitable specials to steal the hearts of glazy-eyed stoner teenagers. Brisbane also boasts a casino, which is always open and is mostly visited by tourists. And of course desperate men in their mid-40s looking to take home a transvestite. Look, here are two keen gamblers I know from China. This is Paul and Gary. They come here annually with the intention of contributing to the thriving economy that is Brisbane. So, Gary, have you been winning? No. Hey, Paul, did you enjoy donating a fortune to Brisbane in your stay here? Yes. Well, fellas, I'd best let you get back to your itineraries. Brisbane's main street is known as Queen Street, named after the iconic rock and roll band who were known for such hits as Bohemian Rhapsody and We Are the Champions. This street is iconic for its ability to generate subcultures. It has been attributed as the birthplace of goth, emo, neo-goblin, and Mormons. Other great viewing in Brisbane is Town Hall, which features an analog clock built to replicate that one seen in the film Back to the Future. It is believed this is the last working analog clock in the world. Thousands of Brisbaneites congregate here primarily to ascertain the time. Finally, though, before I conclude Brisbane, Rancho's Guide to Brisbane, Australia, I must highlight the importance of the Brisbane Eye. Out of respect for the amazing investment made by the government to the people, this is never used by any person as a mark of respect, leaving this monstrosity entirely for the few juvenile suckers who can convince their elderly grandparents that it is worthwhile. It is such a lovely town. Thank you for watching Brisbane, Rancho's Guide to Brisbane, Australia.